Usually, when you hear about animal foster care organizations, what immediately comes to mind is dogs and cats. But here at Penny Wild South Florida Animal Rescue, they have something a little different in mind. However, the animals they take care of isn't the only different thing about this organization. It is completely nonprofit and specifically emphasizes hard cases.
Penny and Wild is a small animal rescue. We specifically rescue rabbits and guinea pigs, but we do occasionally rescue other small mammals. We tend to emphasize taking medical cases and euthanasia lists and strays, so we don't take as many owner surrenders as most rescues do, but we do help with the rabbits and the guinea pigs who have no other place to go and usually don't get a second chance. I first started rescue when I was 12. I first started rescue when I was 10. I got my first pet rabbit then, and when I was looking for a friend for her, I did encounter a hoarding situation where I took a couple of rabbits home. I wound up having a litter that had to be bottle fed, and we wound up getting calls about a couple of other rabbits, and I had a small rescue on my hands at that point. I was able to find home for all of the rabbits, and I did decide to lay low for a couple of years because I was younger and enjoying my own pets. But as I got a little bit older, we wound up getting more and more calls, and I wound up helping more and more rabbits until we started this rescue here.
Struggles are bound to happen. However, their motivation towards saving these small animals has them pushing through any obstacles. With the support they receive, people from anywhere can donate food and supplies while also being able to foster them, making room for more bunnies and guinea pigs to be fostered, while gaining service hours in the process.
Financially, we definitely rely on our supporters and our donors that help us out. We do tend to do all right with spays and neuters, but since we are so focused on helping the medical cases, all of the excess medical bills, the donors help a lot to pay those off. They're definitely the reason that we're able to do what we do. As for motivation, the reason that we founded this rescue in the first place was so that we would be able to help the rabbits and guinea pigs who didn't have a second chance, those rabbits that were pulling out of bushes, out of swamps, that are hit by cars, that are on the streets. So every time we may get tired or we may think that we're full and we don't have any space, when we get the next call about an animal who is in immediate danger, we are immediately off to help that animal.
Organizations like these show the good in people, one of the few places that prioritizes care over profit. They accept animals regardless of whether they can collect a rescue fee or not. The priority is and will always be the care and well-being of the animal, dropping everything for the next urgent call. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job. It's a 24/7, 365 all-encompassing life. Their dedication and compassion is unmatched. This has been Chloe Martin reporting.